This game is great.
Evil Dead Regeneration.
Yeah. The one before this is okay, but this one is way better. You got your chain. You got your
Actually,
shotgun
this looks pretty cool.
You got your chainsaw action. Infinite ammo, by the way.
Infinite ammo. Oh my goodness.
And then when they grow green, you can do a finishing move to them, and it like varies.
Get over
Boom!
here.
You haven't played yet.
Well, I'll let you play for a minute.
Okay.
This is for PS2.
Yes.
They did a good job making that look like him for PS2.
Yeah. But yeah, you get a little Deadite friend, and it's Ted Raimi's voice, and he follows you around.
I like how it's a little bit, like, cartoony. Like, they're trying to make it, you know? This is cool.
And true to Evil Dead fashion, the continuity's very weak. Like, it's just remaking Evil Dead 2 now, which was a remake of Evil Dead 1. So it's fun. And then you get other weapons, too. You get, like, a harpoon. I forget what else. You get, like, another power-up.
If you could have anything for a right hand, what would it be?
Other than a right hand?
Yeah. You can't just say a right hand.
Oh, what would benefit me more than a hand?
Yeah.
Can I pick robot hand?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think so.
A robot hand, 100%.
So it does everything a hand would do, but better.
But, like, it doesn't wear down or anything?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Oh, that's right. So remember when Ash turned evil in the second one?
Mm-hmm.
That's like, you build up like a rage meter or something. You
Okay.
can turn into evil Ash for a second. You like shoot lightning.
That's cool. Evil.
And I think eventually you can like charge up your chainsaw to make it like a stronger attack. It's real cool. This is a fun game. Like, this is one I think you'd like really, really like.
This game looks cool.
It is.
So how far have you made it in this before?
Oh, I've beaten this game like.
Oh, you've beaten it. So is
Seriously
it not a long game or medium?
Yeah, it's like a medium length game. I think it's like if it's like your first playthrough, it might take you a little bit longer. But if this is like, you know, if you
can you put like other things on your hand?
Yeah, eventually, like as you go throughout the levels, you'll get like other things. Like I said, a harpoon one. I forget what the other one is off the top of my head. But you can also, like, upgrade your, like, you get, like, a way cooler chainsaw and shit. Ooh. I love the invention of autosave, by the way. Just autosaves.
Yeah, what was I playing recently where I kept having to go back and say, I think it was Ninja Gaiden Black.
Yeah.
Like, you have to make sure to keep, like, going back and saving.
There's some games where, like Resident Evil's, I get why you want to autosave, why you want to manually save, I get that. Like, I know Skyrim, people joke about how they'll level up a lot in Skyrim and then save and then get crazy with their powers and burn down villages, but then they go back to their old game so they don't get punished for it or whatever.
You know how they remaster games? They're remastering the new the Ghostbusters game soon. They really need to do a remaster of that Ninja Gaiden Black, and they need to get rid of all the water levels and like and put in auto saving, and then it would be like fucking that'd be tight.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I've been playing a lot of now?
What's that?
Dead by Daylight. Remember that game?
I do.
They did exactly what you want in that game. They added every fucking murderer that wasn't Jason, because they were competing with Friday the 13th for the longest time.
So like, what's in it?
Michael Myers, Ghostface, Leatherface, the fucking Jigsaw is in it. Freddy Krueger, but it's the.
I think we played that like didn't we play that?
You
like,
played the
before
beta.
It came out.
Yeah, we played the beta because we had to play like multiplayer stuff. But yeah, it's got everyone in it. It's not as fun.
I did not know when we played the beta of that game that game would become that people would still be talking about it this long later. Like on Twitch, we're on Twitch right now. Yeah, like that people stream the shit out of that game like all the time. I had no idea.
They really had to compete with Friday the 13th. They beat Friday the 13th first. Because they didn't have to worry too much about licensing at first. Like I said, Friday the 13th is more fun for me. Dead by Daylight could be a little bit more repetitive, but it's filling the gap with Friday the 13th. Like, people still play it, but they're not adding anything new to it because they legally can't because of all that shit going down. But Dead by Daylight, it's fun. It's fun. Not as great as Friday the 13th, but I'm really enjoying it. And you can play as Ash in it. That's, as far as I can tell, that's the last thing he's doing as Ash.
Well, they always say that, don't they?
Yeah, well, he said that before. Because he retired from playing the character, and then he's like, it's just a voice. I can do that. Did I die? Fuck.
I want to actually give it a shot.
You want to try? Okay.
Yeah.
So remember, when they're glowing green, get close to them and hit triangle.
God, oh my god.
Because that'll kill them.
Oh my god, oh my god. Help, this is horrifying. Oh, that camera. Oh, I gotta wait for them to be glowing, I guess?
Yeah.
Holy shit, like how many hits did they fucking take?
You died again.
This is hard. Here, you do it.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with the controls, honestly.
Also, you can charge up your chainsaw.
Okay, let's see. Oh! Do it again.
If you hold it.
Oh, no, I see it. There you go. And then shoot him for.
By the way, this game gets like really hard at some point. There's like flying demons. You have to like harpoon them to bring them and then shoot them with the shotgun.
Lost Souls, I believe they're called.
Yes. Well, Deadites is what they're called in this version.
I have a real problem with a Batman the Animated Series episode that I watched.
Which one?
It was one of the first episodes.
They're not all winners.
And so, no, it's a good episode, but I just have one really nitpicky thing that really bothers me.
Okay. So,
it's an episode where the Joker, he has a ship. It's like a junk ship or something like that.
Oh, the trash barge?
Yeah. Trash barge.
Isn't that where Dr. Giggles or something, the robot clown?
That episode. Yeah. So he's poisoning all the people of Gotham City, so that they laugh and go insane.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so they're at Wayne Manor, and the windows are open, the gas comes through or whatever, and then Alfred gets it.
Yeah.
And then he goes insane. And on the Bat computer, the Bat computer goes, if the Joker's toxic gas will causes permanent insanity. Permanent insanity.
Yeah.
So the episode goes on, Batman beats the Joker as usual, and then there's that scene and Alfred gets it, Alfred goes insane, all that. The end of the episode, Joker, whatever, goes away to Arkham Asylum, and then next thing you know, they cut back and Alfred is like fine again.
Yeah.
What happened between permanent insanity and everything's fine again after the Joker? There needed to be another scene where Batman made an antidote and like distributed it, but they don't.
No.
I
don't know.
It bothered me, Tony.
I will say the Batman Harley Quinn animated movie that came out a while ago, it's in the same DC animated universe. They go to a villain bar where all the bad guys are hanging out, and some of them look like they're from the 60s, but other ones are villains from the animated series, and one of them is the robot clown. He's just in a bar dancing and
he gets crushed in a
fucking Harley Quinn and Nightwing like hook up in that movie. It's kind of bizarre. Kind of an uncomfortable, turn, they don't show the sex, but it's definitely very suggestive. And I was like watching my goddaughter, I'm like, I didn't know it went this far. I'm like, PG-13. I'm like, oh, it's this in the same universe. I thought it would be like PG. Jesus Christ.
Ugh. So do you remember what the boss is?
Yeah, we actually saw him earlier. We were talking, but there was a corpse and a chair, and there was all these electric...
I'm sorry, I had Batman's genital warts on my mind.
Yeah, there's all these electrical pylons that I had to shoot.
Right.
But then we went back to the room, and he was gone.
Ooh, yeah. Spooky.
Spook! Batman Ninja is the only animated Batman that's bad. Is that bad? I thought people were like real hyper. Oh, Batman Hush really pissed me off because I love that book. I really love Batman Hush, and they made it into a movie recently. Mm-hmm. And I'm fine with changing things. I'm fine with changing things for a purpose of a movie. You don't have enough time to tell the story. But they changed the end so much to where it just wasn't interesting anymore. It was weird. And the first two parts of that movie are good. They made changes, but
I hate that when you watch a movie, you're really into it, and then the ending is just... is this it?
Yeah. Okay, maybe if I never read the book, it wouldn't have bothered me that much. But knowing that there was a better ending, like the Batman Hush movie, it's good for the Batman Catwoman stuff. It does that really well. The first 2 parts are really good, and then it falls apart at the end. Look, he's shooting a little electric man at me.
This is kind of like the thing at the end of the original thing. They do like all that electric shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That movie,
Shockwave, watch out. It's the Praxis, whatever.
Oh, yeah, the Praxis Shockwave.
Yeah, thank you.
Fuck, what was that movie that came out a few years ago? It was real scary. It Follows. They try to reference the original thing.
Yeah.
Like they're watching it on TV and then they try to kill the monster. I like that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to my chat the other day about like horror movies, and I was like, you know, a lot of things don't really have an effect on. I'm pretty jaded.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask you the same question.
I think I've been hyping it up for you, but me and James, Hereditary really fucked with us. Hereditary's good. Like, that'll fuck.
I haven't seen that, actually.
Hereditary, the director's new movie, Midsummer, is really good. But Midsummer's, like, violent and creepy, but Hereditary, like, really is disturbing.
Okay.
For us, it was. It might not be for you. I think The Haunting of Hill House Netflix series is really creepy. And it's also fun because they hide ghosts in most scenes.
Yeah.
So you could just be watching a scene, and like if you look in the background, you'll just see a ghost just behind like a shelf.
The scariest thing I've seen in a while, and you know I've seen a lot of horror movies, but I don't know if you've heard of it or whatever, but Barney on Super Nintendo.
That is very, very frightening.
Or it might have been Genesis, but
well, you know what?
It's very frightening.
Going back to a previous conversation, you know, Jurassic Park 3, there's a really scary scene where the Spinosaurus is attacking everyone on a boat. And they're trying to call Ellie Sattler from the first movie, and her kid picks up the phone, and he's watching Barney. So it keeps intersplicing between this giant dinosaur in the dark rain killing people to a little kid watching Barney, because he's a little kid and he doesn't know how important the phone call is. Another great scene from the great Jurassic Park 3. Nothing like that in Lost World. You'll never find anything like that in Lost World.
Wow, it sounds like a great movie, Tony.
It is.
Thank you, Shotzilla, for the sub. If any of you guys have subbed tonight with Twitch Prime, I appreciate it. And it is half price this month for the regular Primes because it's September.
Oh,
get it in while you're early. Well, it's not, before it's October.
You know what my favorite part of September is, Mike? It's my birthday month. I turned 30 on Thursday. It wasn't bothering me until the other day. I'm like, oh fuck. I was fat most of my 20s. Really fucked that up. Let me try to do better next decade. Alright, that's it. I need to sleep.
I thought that was like the mirror on the wall fucking thing.
That's how he looked like. He was like in Evil Dead 2 for like a second.
Yeah.
But we might return to this game to show the side. That's Tim, by the way.
Okay. Yeah. I really like the Twisted Metal shit.
The Twisted Metal was good.
Of all the stuff we played, I think I was most into that.
Look up that Star Wars Twisted Metal clone. We should try playing that. I don't know if that'll be good or not.
Anybody know the name of it? What's the Star Wars Twisted Metal
clone?
Try
Star Wars Demolition.
Okay.
Maybe. All I know is you get in vehicles and you gotta like try to fuck each other up.
All right, guys.
Calypso thanks you for playing Twisted Metal.
Oh, I see. Is this it?
Yes. Okay. Star Wars Demolition.
Guys, grab a bucket and mop. Sorry, I don't have this theme song for you today because we're at the store here. But yeah, as I was saying,
oh, there he is.
oh, wait.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
There he is.
There's our little dwarf friend that we're gonna team up with next time we play. Yeah, next time we get together, let's play a little bit more of this. It's good.
I'll do more of this game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.